All right. So we have q minus 10 equal 12, right? What all this is saying, when you subtract 10 from a number, the answer should be 12. So you just take the inverse of minus 10, which is plus 10. By the way, everyone should know the inverse of each. Let me go through that quickly. So it should actually be 22, right? And it makes sense because if you have 22, take away 10, that will give you 12. And remember the definition for an equation is that the left hand side must equal to the right hand side. So I always tell students, you can check if your equation is correct. You don't need a teacher to tell you, right? Because if you put in the value, substitute the value, and you get the left hand side equal to the right hand side, then that would be it, right? So q is 22, and if you substitute q in here, because this is what we have, q minus 10 equal 12. Now what we get 22, we put 22 there, right? So 22 minus 10 equal to 12, right? This is 12 and this is 12. So by definition, the left hand side must equal to the right hand side. And that would be it. Alright? So the inverse of each, the inverse of addition is subtraction. The inverse of subtraction is addition. And you know you have multiplication, division, and division, multiplication. So these are the inverse or the opposite of each other. All right, so you guys can go ahead and ask any question or take notes now. All right? All right, we're good now, guys. Everyone have that? All right. So just remember, we just basically taking the inverse of each other. That's it. So each operation, you know, the four basic operations: multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We have to know the inverse of each. The inverse of multiplication, division. The inverse of division, multiplication. Inverse of addition, subtraction. Inverse of addition, subtraction. Inverse of subtraction, addition. And the same thing. That's a bit better. All right, let's go. All right, so this one is a little bit different, but it's the same procedure we basically do. So I have four examples here, right? So we have 2x minus 10 equal 30. One of the reasons students mess up these is that the order, they don't follow the order. This follow a particular order, guys. What do I mean by that? You see the furthest one from the x, that is the one that you're supposed to do first. So like when you have 2x that is attached to the x, and then you have minus 10 So what we're supposed to do is the minus 10 first. So we take the inverse of minus 10. What's the inverse of minus 10?
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
20.
Simple as that. So that means we add 10 to both sides. So you add 10 to this, guess what? Negative 10 plus 10 is automatically gone to 0, you know. And then we add 10 now. So we have 2x equal 30 plus 10. What's the value of 30 plus 10?
40.
Right? And then the final step, we take the inverse of multiplication, which we discussed up there, so that will be division. So what we do now is just divide by 2. And we get our answer. So 40 divided by 2 is 20. One other thing, guys, you can actually check if your answer is correct. You don't need a teacher to tell you, right? Because what you can do, plug it in this and see if you get it. So we could do that. So 2x minus 10, and the result should be 30. So what we're gonna do now is to put, anywhere we see x, we're gonna put the 20, right? Because that's what we are saying. We are saying the value of x is now 20.
What's it wrong?
So 2 times 20 is what? 40.
40.
And then yes, yeah.
Okay.
I think that somebody else said that's wrong. Alright. So see, 30 is equal to 30. That's the definition of an equation. The left hand side must equal to the right hand side. CXC say only 30% of students a year time get these correct. I used to think it's lying, guys, but one time you guys do it, you don't check if your answer is correct. Because you literally can get it. You can literally work out these freestyle if it's a whole number and kind of know the answer before. But students go ahead and make the mistake and they don't check. They don't put what the value in it to see if they get the same thing. So I think they are probably telling the truth. Because I couldn't believe students were getting these wrong. Alright?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Welcome. Alright, so that was example 3. One more example and then your time, guys. So go ahead and take it. We good to go now, guys? Let me know. good now, guys? No one is responding. That means everybody finished, right?
Yes, sir, we're good.
All right. All right, let's look at example 4 before you guys try a couple more to see what's up. All right, so we have 7x plus 5 is equal to 40. Again, according to what the rule says, whichever is the furthest, that's the one you attack first, right? So it's 7x plus 5. Notice we said plus 5 last. So you take the opposite of plus 5 first. So now the opposite of plus 5 would be to minus 5. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. Remember, one thing about our equation, it comes like twin. Anything you do to one side, you're going to do to the next side. So it will be 40, take away 5, which gives us 35. Now 7x means 7 times x, right? So the opposite would be to divide by 7. So since we times by 7, we're going to divide by 7. But you know, so in maths, we just draw the line for divide. So x is equal to 35 divided by 7 would have be 5. So the value of x is 5. But we don't want to take it for granted, so yeah. So what we can do, multiply 7 times 5 and add 5 and see if we get 40. Once we get 40, we know so it's correct because this side equal to 40. And with equation, both sides must equal to each other. So 7, 5, 35 plus 5, that is indeed 40. So that's how you know it's correct. So you can check for yourself to see if it's correct. Someone was saying they just join and they don't understand. So basically we're doing equation and we're just taking the opposite of whatever is happening. Alright? So like we have plus 5 to minus 5. America has said it's a two-step equation. You make two moves. So we subtract 5 and then we divide by 7. So you're just taking the opposite of whatever is happening. Alright, cool guys. Any question before we try one? Let's see what's up. Alright, try this one. Let's see if we get it with our one. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is it. Yeah, Aneta, correct. Moisha as well, correct. Yeah, Rosalie, correct. Good job. Well done, Kalyan. Welcome to the class. Welcome to the class. Good to have you back. Alright. Way correct. Good job. Somebody says, sir, can you explain it? I'm not understanding. Alright. We soon got three. Just waiting on the others to complete.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead, Beth.
I'm having an issue with my phone because it's not really charging as much as it used to before. I have the
Oh,
WhatsApp on my laptop, but I don't really know to send pictures on it. So I'll send my answer in the chat.
alright. No problem. Yeah, plumber, correct. Alright, so this is good, guys. This is good. Apart from the person who say they're not sure, let us look at it. I don't see anything in the chat. Only plumber. So I'll text you. Yeah, Amelia, correct. Yes, sir, Mitchell, correct as well. Alright, big up, man, big up. Alright, this is not bad, guys. Alright, so for the two persons who join late or who not understanding, let me just go through this one. Very good job. Everybody who attempted it got it correct. And I love to see that you guys were checking to see if your answer is correct. Alright, so as we say, we want to find out what number when we multiply it by 6 and then add 5 to the number that gives us 23. Right? So let's look at it. So the opposite of plus 5 is to subtract 5. So is that all? That's all we're really doing. Just taking the inverse. We're just taking the inverse of whatever is happening. So because this is plus 5, we're going to minus 5. So this becomes 0 now. But with equation, anything we do to one side, you have to do to the next side. So you're going to say 23, take away 5, that is 18. So you have to look at the sign very carefully too. And then you're going to ask yourself, what number times 6 give you 18? In reality, that's what we're really doing. But to show working, because CXC care about you showing your working, right? You take the opposite of times 6, which is to divide by 6, right? The opposite of division is multiplication. The opposite of multiplication, division. So if we times by 6, that means we divide. But we know that we just draw a line for the division, and anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So therefore, x is equal to 18 divided by 6, which is 3. But we're not finishing, we can check to see if it makes sense. So we can say 6 multiplied by 3 because that's what we actually found. We found the number where x represents and we say a 3. So that means when we say 6 threes and we add 5, we're supposed to get this number right here, which is a 23. So let's see if we can get the 23. 6 threes is 18 plus the 5. 18 plus 5, 23. And remember, that's the definition of an equation when the expression on the left is equal to the expression on the right. If you do an equation and you plug in the value and you don't get the same thing on the left hand side and the right hand side, it means that you made an error. Do it over. Because that's the definition. Left hand side must equal to the right hand side. Hope it clear for those who joined late and said there wasn't getting it, alright? So, anything nobody not sure of before we go down to the next one? Alright. Next one that guys. Go ahead. Yep, Plumber. Alright. Moisha. Alright. Antonetta, correct as well. Yes, sir, Mitchell. Correct. Good job. Akila, I'm still go find yours, yeah? Correct, way some. Correct, Akila. Good job. Correct, Kalyan. Alright, so waiting on the others.
I just sent mine in the chat.
All right. Correct, Amelia. Let me check out what I go on. Yeah, bet. Correct. Who's struggling? All right. Good. Correct, Kiran. That's Miller. Good job. Yeah, Renika. Correct as well. How about John Mark? You finish it, John?
No, sir.
Thanks, Rosalie. Yeah, correct. Good job. All right, we're gonna go through it shortly. Oh, Betty, you put it in the, you put it in the group, you know this something, right? I try to remember. All right, let's go. Solution time. We have enough more for you know, guys. We have enough more. All right, so we have 7 times a number. You subtract 4, and the result is 24. Again, we don't look at the closest to x, but the furthest. So just as how we say, the one that we say last, that we do first. 7x minus 4. So we minus 4 first. So we take the opposite, which is plus 4. So we're going to add 4 to this. 2-step, you know, guys, and a 3-step equation. 2-step. All right, so we have 7x. Then we just add 24 plus 4, which is 28. And the last step, this is times by 7. So we know the drill already. Just divide by 7. Too easy, don't it? Too easy. And then of course, 7 cancel 7. So you have 1x, because that's what they really asked you to find. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So the value of x would be 4. And again, we can check 7 times 4 minus 4. 7 4 is 28. If we subtract 4 from that, boom. That equals 24 for real. These cannot get much harder, guys. Next one. 8x plus 5 equal 29. What's the value of it? Yeah, Moisha. Well done. Yeah, Kalyan, correct. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Good job. I love the sound of that. Correct, Akilia. Good job. Correct, Antonetta. Plum as well. Correct, Rosalie. Good job. Wilson. Correct as well. Yes, sir, Mitchell. Correct as well. Renika too. Good job. Yeah, Aqualani. That is it. Simple as that. Alright, so waiting on the others. Yeah, Kiran. Correct. Yeah, I mean, you are correct. Who's struggling? Who is not yet finished? Let me know so we can, let's see.
Where did they see mine?
All right. So we have 8x plus 5 equal 29, right? And again, the rule says the furthest from the unknown that we're finding, that's the one. Or the one at the last, that is the one we're supposed to attack first. So we have 8x plus 5 equal 29. The opposite of plus 5, minus 5. Simple as that, guys. Once you follow the simple steps, can't go wrong. So it would be 8x 29 subtract 5, that's what, 24. And then what times 8 give us 24? I don't know why I never put some word fraction in it. Hopefully, as we go along. So the value of x is 3. Next one, next one, next one. 20x plus 5 equals 65. What's the value of x? Yeah, plumber, yeah. Correct. Yeah, Kalyan. Correct. Correct, Akilia. Aqualani as well. So you see guys, these are easy, man. They're easy. I don't know how students mess them up sometimes. Yes, sir, Mitchell. Correct. Antonetta as well. Correct. Correct. Wilson. Correct. Kieran. 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 Renika. Let me see yours. Correct. Renika. Correct, Amelia. Good job. Rosalie as well. Good job. All right. Let's go through this. So we have 20x. So 20 multiplied by a number, add 5, and the result is very simple again. Minus 5. 65, take away 5, that's what, 60. And then we do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. So x equal to 3. 20 into 60 goes 3 times. I think this is the final one of this, and then we look on. I drop in a little negative, guys, to see how well you guys will on this. I think this will be the last one of this, and then we do some same equation, but some step it up a bit. Oh, nice. Antoinette, I'm going to agree with yours. Yeah, Kalyan, I agree with that answer. Akira as well. And Rosalie, I agree with that answer. Good job. Yeah, Aqualani. Correct. Wait some, check it again. Kiran, I agree with yours. Renika as well. And Sir Mitchell as well. Alright. I want you to check some few persons though. Remember guys, that's a negative one. So it's a negative one, so you have to bear that into consideration. Correct, Moisha. Yeah, John man. Alright. So we could go cheat now, guys. And then my time again to show you guys something after this, alright? So let's go. So we have 2x minus 5, and our answer should be negative 1. Not positive 1, but negative. So we have to be careful with that, right? So this is minus 5. What's the opposite of minus 5? Plus 5. Anything we do to one side, we do to the next side. So this comes in now, negative 1 plus 5. This is the same as saying we have 1 negative and we have 5 positive. Call this zero pair. Each positive will cancel a negative. So only one is cancelled. So 4 are left, but they are all positive. So this works out to positive 4. And then we just divide by 2. 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. So therefore, x is positive 2. And it makes sense because if you have 2 multiplied by 2 and then subtract 5, 2 2s is 4. 4 take away 5. The 5 is bigger, right? So that will give us negative 1. So you have to be mindful of the sign, guys. Most times, people can do maths, but they can't do the sign. So that keep coming back in every topic basically. Every topic basically keep coming back. All right. So as I was saying, just to give people some time to take it off. My time again, I think. Oh no, here's one more. There's one more. All right. So you guys can do that one. X minus 10 equal 35. What's the value of x? One is one step. Yeah, Akira. Correct, Sir Mitchell. That is it. Simple as that. Correct, Kiran. Rosalie as well. Plumber as well. Correct. Wisom. Correct. Yeah, Aqualani. Correct. Moisha. Correct. Correct, John Mark. Renika, sorry for take so long. Correct. Every time somebody else takes, push it in. Well done, Kalyan. And Antonita. Alright guys, I'm gonna run through this and then I think after this, yeah, different zone. All right, so we have x minus 10, so we just do plus 10, and that's it, right? One move. Add 10 to both sides. So x equal 45. And it makes sense because 45 take away 10 equal to 35. All right. So I'm going to go on. We go on to something different. Same equation though. All right. So you say in maths, the bracket or parentheses means to multiply. I don't know where the O go, but that should have did it. Yeah. All right. So it means to multiply. So this is our first example. So this is what them call the bracket or the parentheses, right? So what this means, guys, you're actually going to multiply. To remove the bracket, you have to multiply. So it's 2 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by 3, which is that 3 in the bracket right here. Or you can say 2 times x, 2 times negative 3. And that must equal to 12. So 2 times x, that's 2x. 2 times negative 3. Let me write back the rules them again, guys. Negative times a positive is negative. Negative times a negative is positive. And of course, you know, so positive times positive equals positive. And if you have positive times negative, it's the same thing. The order doesn't matter. Still negative. So these are the only scenarios you can have. You can't have no different scenario. So if you observe it, you realize that the only way you can get positive is when the signs are the same. Once the sign different, you cannot get positive. If you have a negative and a positive, and you're multiplying, it's negative. And we also look at the division, same rule for division. So 2 times negative 3, that's minus 6. And this equals to 12. And then if you notice, this is what we're doing up here. So minus 6 plus 6. So it's just an additional step, nothing too hard. And of course, 12 plus 6 is 18. And we know the rest already. We divide by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So the value of x would be 9 in this case.
Sir, I'm not understanding.
You can multiply, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so basically that's what we're doing. So it's 2 multiplied by x and 2 multiplied by negative 3. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 3, negative 6. You just came on.
Yes, I'm getting it.
Alright. But you just came on though. So in order to solve it, guys, you have to remove the bracket first. And I'll just say, please write this. The bracket means to multiply. So we multiply each term by the number that is directly to the bracket. So 2 times x, 2x. 2 times negative 3, negative 6. From there, we just do the regular steps that we're doing. Minus 6 plus 6. Or we take the opposite. And same thing with times, we divide. Let me see if we have our next exam. But go ahead, guys, and take on that. Yeah, this is gonna be our next exam. I'll run through that one and two. All right, let's go. So we have 3 bracket x plus 5 equal 30, right? So we know that we're supposed to remove the bracket by multiplying both terms in the bracket. So it will be 3 times the x plus 3 times the 5. And that must equal to 30. So we can multiply 3 times x, 3x. 3 times 5, 15. Everyone should be able to take it from here, right? Because this is what we're doing earlier. When you have the regular linear. What's the opposite of plus 15? Minus 15. Anything you do to one side of an equation, you do to the next side. To balance it, right? So 30 take away 15, that would be 15. And then 3 times what give you 15? So we just divide. X by itself now, so we can say 15 divided by 3 is 5. And it makes sense, right? Because if you should put 5 here, you work out what's inside the bracket first. 5 and 5, 10. And 3 times 10, that bracket mean multiply, is 30. So that's how you check this one. You work out what's inside the bracket first, after you get the value. Now let me know when everyone finish so we can proceed. This one is a whole different ball game, right? Negative
Yes, sir.
times x plus 5 equal 22. So we no longer multiplying by a negative number, but it's not positive, a positive number, but a negative number. So let's look at the difference. By the way, everyone finish B? Can proceed? Let me know if anyone's
sir.
still working.
Proceed, sir.
Alright. So we multiplying by negative 2. So it's negative 2. Oh, I'm going to my cursor. So it's negative 2 times x plus negative 2 times 5. And that gives you 22. So negative 2 times x, that's negative 2x. Negative times positive, negative 10. Careful of the sign, guys. That mess up a lot of people. Alright? And then we have minus 10. This come back to regular now. Minus 10, so we add 10. Or we have to do the opposite. So we have negative 2x. 22 plus 10, that's positive 32.
Or you get the 10 again?
2 times 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2 times 5, 10. 2 times x, 2x. And then we divide by a negative 2. So remember, we're dividing by a negative number, not a positive number in this case. So it would be x equal 32 divided by negative 2, which gives us negative 16. So our answer is a negative 16. In terms of how we get everything, we just multiply what's outside the bracket by whatever inside. So we have negative 2 times x, negative 2x, negative 2 times 5, negative 10. Remember, positive times negative is negative. And of course, we do the opposite now. So we have minus 10, so we add 10 to both sides. And then we divide both of them by negative 2. So positive divided by negative is negative. It's the same rule for division and multiplication with the sign. So negative divided by a negative will give you a positive. Just as how negative times negative give you a positive when you multiply. When you divide a positive divided by a negative or a negative divided by a positive, the answer is negative. Once the signs are different, you're gonna get negative. Once the signs are the same, you're gonna get positive. I think that's a very simple way to remember it. All right, so your time now, guys, to try so. Hello? All right. All right, guys, go ahead and try that one. That's the first one. Let's see what's happening on there.
Look at me, God, awesome. How about it? Don't go up the stairs.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Akira, that is good. Antonetta as well. Correct. Correct, Rosalie. Correct, Moisha. Aqualani, check it again. Uh, correct, Renika. Wait, just take the pic of the book. It's easier than to type out all of that. Just take a picture.
Where you trying to take a picture? My phone is not charging. I'm using my laptop. What to
Oh, alright, type it out. That will take a long one. Your plumber. Yeah, Aqualani. That is it. Alright, Sir Plumber. That is it. Alright, so that was good, guys. We're gonna finish it. So the bracket means to multiply. So I'm going to multiply. So it's going to be 5 times x, which is 5x. 5 times negative 3 would be negative 15. And then that must equal to 30. So we know what to do from here. We add 15 to both sides. That's not hard, guys. So this now, 30 plus 15 will be 45. And the final step is to divide by 5. So whatever the coefficient of x is, or whatever number in front of x, we divide by that number. So x is equal to 9. Right, so. Alright, that was good. That was really good. Let's see if we can get in some more. Try these. Well, this one. You have more, you know, guys. You have more. Page 4 or 5 with it. Next week now, we go more complex. Yeah, Akia. All right. Yeah, Rosalie. Correct. Yeah, Aneta. Yes, sir, Mitchell. Correct. That one you off. Check again. Correct. You're on. Correct, Kalyan. Alright, so this one can hold some person. So let's go through it. Alright guys, let's go through this one, right? So we have 7 times 2, which is 14. So 14y. 7 times 4 is 28. And that must equal to 28. So now we have plus 28, so we subtract. Subtract 28 from the next side as well. So we have 14y equal to 0. Now all we have to do is just divide by 14. Remember, you cannot divide by 0 but a number. But 0 divided by a number is 0. And it makes sense, right? We can see if it makes sense. So we plug in 0 here, so 2 times 0 is going to give you this 0.
Now,
So 2 times 0 is 0, right? 0 plus 4. That's going to be 4. And then 7 multiplied by 4. Isn't that 28? And the bracket means to multiply.
Or you get the 14 again, Mr. Bennett.
7 times 2.
Then and what you did with the 4?
7 times 4 as well. Remember, that's the first thing I say, guys. The bracket means to multiply, right? So 7 4 is 28. You see? Guys, you have to remember them something, The bracket means to multiply. So after you multiply, then you do your thing. We good, guys? Let me know if we can scroll down. So 7 times 2, 14. 7 4 is 28. And then we do a thing. Plus 28, subtract 28 from both sides. And then we get 0 and then we divide. Makes up 2 times x minus 9 equals 10. Find the value of it. Yeah, Aneta. Aqualani as well, correct. Correct, Renika. Correct, Akeelia. Amelia as well. That's where Rosalie. Yeah, Rosalie, correct. Sir Mitchell as well, correct. Yeah, Plummer, correct. Yeah, Moisha. Everyone sent in already? Yeah, way some, correct. Alright. Kalian, let me check yours. Yeah, Kalian, correct. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. Keep students, them, you know, guys. Them hot in a month, so now like them hot. Alright, let's go. So we have 2 times x. Hold on, what me read so far? So much of them here can't done them, you know, guys. Which letter we there again? Oh, yeah. So 2 times x, 2x, 2 times -9, -18. And that gives you 10. So we know that we have to take the opposite of -18, which is +18. Ten plus that, 28. Then we divide by 2. Simple as that. So therefore, x is 14. Now we can put it in there to make it make sense, you know. We have 2 times 14, because we still have a 14 answer. 14 take, no, this will be 10. 14 take away that, leave 5. Probably that's why I take the 5 there. And 2 times 5, 10. And the bracket means to multiply. Let's see if we can do one more. So we have 2 bracket x plus 1 equal negative 4. I think we're going to make this one be the last one, alright? For today. So next week we continue.
Sir,
Yeah, man,
sir,
go ahead.
I'm getting it now.
But you haven't sent me any, man.
Sir, I don't send you it because I'm on the road.
Okay, okay, alright. Yeah, Akira, agree. Antonetta as well. Yes, sir, Mitchell. Correct. Rosalie as well, correct. Guys,
Sir, I
guys,
send the
remember
answer
this
them in
side.
the group.
Correct, Aqualani. Correct, Renika. Correct, Kalyan. guys, what some persons are not doing, they're not plugging in something in the number, something to see if it's correct. You have to do that. All right. So as I said, guys, this will be the last for today. Today was good. I will upload the video on YouTube.
You, sir.
Someone asked me to upload it, so I will. All right. So we have 2 times x, 2x, 2 times 1, which is 2, and then we have negative 12, right? Remember, this is a positive 2, so we have to subtract 2. Some persons made a little error and add 2. It's supposed to be the opposite. Both of these are negative, so we add them to get negative 14, and then we divide by 2. And of course, we know that a negative divided by a positive would be negative. That's negative 7. And that would be the correct answer. And it makes sense because if you plug negative 7 here, plus the 1, right? This is going to give us minus 6 because the 7 is bigger. And of course, 2 times negative 6 equals negative 12. Alright? So guys, see you guys same time next week.
Bye, sir. See you next week.
Bye, sir.
Take care. Great job, guys. I tell you.
Good week.
Alright, so I'll soon send the video on YouTube. Anybody want access it, can access it. Today was good though.